I am unable to provide specific details about the do-it-yourself job site visit without additional information. A thorough understanding of the context, purpose, and specific activities undertaken at the site is necessary to create a meaningful and informative discussion. To effectively address the topic, the following aspects need clarification. Firstly, the nature of the do-it-yourself project itself. What specific tasks were being performed at the job site? Was it a renovation project, new construction, or repair work? Understanding the type of project helps frame the discussion and allows for relevant insights. Secondly, the scope of the work being undertaken. What was the overall size and complexity of the do-it-yourself project? Knowing the scope helps to determine the level of involvement and expertise required. Thirdly, the tools and equipment used. What types of tools and equipment were utilized during the do-it-yourself project? This information helps to understand the technical aspects of the work. Fourthly, any challenges or difficulties encountered. Were there any unforeseen problems or obstacles encountered during the project? Identifying these challenges allows for discussion of problem-solving strategies and potential solutions. Fifthly, the specific observations made during the visit. What specific details were observed at the job site, such as the progress of the work, the quality of the workmanship, or any safety concerns? Detailed observations provide concrete examples for discussion. Sixthly, the purpose of documenting the do-it-yourself job site. Was the intention to provide instructional guidance, showcase innovative techniques, or simply document the process for personal record keeping? The purpose influences the focus and direction of the discussion. Seventhly, the level of expertise of the individuals involved. What was the level of experience and knowledge of the individuals performing the do-it-yourself work? Understanding their expertise helps to assess the quality and efficiency of the project. Eighthly, the materials being used for the project. What type of materials were used and why were they selected? Materials play a vital role in any construction project, and the choice of materials directly affects the project's longevity and cost. Ninthly, applicable codes and regulations. Were applicable building codes and safety regulations being followed? Compliance with regulations is crucial for ensuring the safety and structural integrity of the project. Tenthly, any unique features or aspects of the do-it-yourself project. Were there any unique design elements, innovative construction methods, or unusual challenges that distinguish this project from others? Highlighting these aspects can add interest and value to the discussion. 11thly, the timeline of the do-it-yourself project. What was the estimated start and completion date of the project, and what were the different project phases? A project's timeline gives important context for project management and efficiency. Without this information, it is difficult to discuss the do-it-yourself job site visit in a meaningful and informative way. Please provide additional details so a comprehensive and insightful narrative can be developed. I will elaborate on general aspects of DIY projects, safety, and some common challenges that may be present in Wisconsin in the absence of more specific data. DIY projects can range from minor home repairs to full-scale renovations and construction. The motivation for undertaking such projects often stems from a desire to save money, gain new skills, and personalize the living space. However, it is important to approach DIY projects with careful planning, preparation, and a thorough understanding of the necessary skills and techniques. Safety is paramount when undertaking any DIY project. It is essential to wear appropriate personal protective equipment, such as safety glasses, gloves, and hearing protection. Power tools should be used with caution, following the manufacturer's instructions and adhering to all safety guidelines. Electrical work should only be performed by qualified individuals, as it poses a significant risk of electric shock and fire. Similarly, plumbing work should be handled with care, as improper connections can lead to water damage and potential health hazards. In Wisconsin, the climate presents unique challenges for DIY projects. The harsh winters can cause significant damage to homes, including frozen pipes, roof leaks, and ice dams. Proper insulation and weatherproofing are essential for protecting homes from the elements. The hot and humid summers can also create problems such as mold growth and wood rot. Regular maintenance and preventative measures are crucial for preventing these issues. Common DIY projects in Wisconsin include painting, drywall repair, flooring installation, and landscaping. These projects can be relatively simple and straightforward, but they still require attention to detail and adherence to best practices. For example, when painting, it is important to properly prepare the surfaces, use high-quality paint, and apply multiple coats for a durable finish. When installing flooring, it is essential to ensure that the subfloor is level and that the flooring material is properly installed to prevent squeaks and gaps. When landscaping, it is important to choose plants that are well suited to the Wisconsin climate and soil conditions. Before starting any DIY project, it is advisable to consult with experts and obtain the necessary permits. Building codes and regulations vary depending on the location and the type of work being performed. Failure to comply with these codes can result in fines and penalties. It is also important to consider the potential impact of the project on neighbors and the environment. DIY projects can be a rewarding experience, but they also require a significant investment of time, effort, and resources. It is important to be realistic about one's capabilities and to seek help when needed. There are many resources available to DIYers, including online tutorials, home improvement stores, and professional contractors. By taking a careful and methodical approach, it is possible to successfully complete DIY projects and enhance the value and enjoyment of one's home. Some specific Wisconsin considerations for DIY projects include understanding frost laws if digging is required, ensuring proper ventilation to prevent moisture buildup, and being aware of potential radon issues, especially in basements. Additionally, local regulations regarding tree removal or trimming should be checked before undertaking any landscaping projects that might impact protected trees.